bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now McDaniels, following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now here's Murray. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Towns, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Towns kicks to Edwards. Now Conley. Clock at 6. Outside, Towns. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
So it's the Timberwolves now after the Nuggets pick up 2. Here's Edwards, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Gordon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Denver shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First one falls for him.
Gordon taking 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Conley for 3. Rebound by Murray. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Porter. He takes it in. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Over Gobert. The Nuggets with another miss.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Towns looking it over. McDaniels passes to Towns. Tipped away. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. And rejection by McDaniels. And now the Timberwolves on the break. It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Porter. Gordon against Towns. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Kicks it out to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Drives to the hoop. Porter passes to Caldwell Pope. Hands it from downtown.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
The pass to Gobert. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Edwards dishes to McDaniels. Passes it to Conley. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Murray, good.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
And it's Conley penetrating. Towns wide open. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Murray looking around. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Gordon. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. There's Porter with the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Kicks it to Towns. 13 feet away. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And the defense has to guard Towns better than this because he is just too gifted a shooter.
To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. Jokic against Towns. Pass to Gobert. Outside, Towns. It'll count. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Gordon, one of those guys defensively that shows off versatility.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Timberwolves lead by 2. And we'll be back right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So on the floor for Denver, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter at the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Caldwell Pope's got the first basket of the second quarter for Denver. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Towns finds Gobert. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Towns. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down. One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
Here's Alexander Walker. Gobert with a screen on Caldwell Pope. The kick out to Brown. Here's the 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And now here comes Conley leading the break. Here's Alexander Walker. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. For the 3. Another 3 for Denver. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the rock.
And it's Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Towns a screen on Murray. Conley gets the bucket.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Jokic. Tries the spin move. Kicks it out to Gordon. Right side, Porter. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Another 3 for Denver.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Conley scanning the floor. The kick out to Brown. There's 1:26 left in the first half. Jacks up a three. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the board. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
From deep, Jokic. That shot missing. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And there's the pass to Alexander Walker. Brown outside. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. Towns kicks to Brown. There's a screen. Misses the three. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Jokic passes to Murray. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Minnesota in the lead. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Conley kicks to Brown. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Brown's got 6 in the quarter. Denver's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's Alexander Walker. He gets it up. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Timberwolves on top, leading by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
We've got Brown. Rudy Gobert is out there with Anderson. And it's Conley, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 spot. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Strother. Jordan a screen on Brown. 6 to shoot. And that's a foul, and it's called on Troy Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Number 5, Anthony Edwards.
Passes it to Brown. For 3. Conley with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 8. And great finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Here's Chunchar. Here's Jordan. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Alexander Walker. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Nuggets trail by 8. Right wing. It's stolen by Gobert. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. Alexander Walker. Off target from outside. The Nuggets have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to Chunchar. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Strother's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And the pass to Alexander Walker. For 3, Edwards. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Mike Conley.
Number 18, Shake Milton.
And so here's Denver. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Jackson down low, defended by Milton. Driving inside. A nice shot by Brown. Now it's just a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the Buckets.
Here's Anderson from the arc.
If there's one end of the floor that DJ takes seriously, it's the defensive end, and he loves to get up and reject those shots.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Pass to Strother. It's stolen by Milton. And now the Timberwolves on the break.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
With confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Jackson. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. Driving in, and he goes big with a dunk right over DeAndre Jordan.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Here's Jordan. Minnesota with the rebound. Edwards looking it over. 40 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Gobert. Passes to Alexander Walker. Off target from three-point range. The Nuggets trail by 10. And that one's good. Strother's got 5 now.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Out to Edwards from deep. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's stolen. And here's Gobert. The third quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves lead by 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
Nuggets 33.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Taking a look at the Nuggets, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And he's got more than a few ways to beat you. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the N1 opportunity.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. Murray, the pass to Jokic. He kicks it to Gordon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on free Gobert.
And Gordon fearlessly attacking there, going right into the defense. He's going to use his athleticism.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. Outside, Towns. McDaniels dishes to Edwards. The kick out to Towns. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
And drifting to the corner and finding some space, Towns can exploit any gap in a defense.
Back to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And that one's good by Porter.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Edwards a screen on Murray. And stolen by Murray. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Porter finds Gordon. Here's Jokic. For three, Caldwell Pope. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And Edwards with the stop.
Oh, he puts that one on his head. Edwards, such a force.
Pass to Jokic. Puts up a three. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Towns kicks to Edwards. Five to shoot. Fiving the lane. Oh.
Not known for his ball handling. Edwards showing that he has got some skill.
Murray the pass to Gordon. Vicious to Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. Outside Porter to the wing on the left. Here's Jokic. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
Well, Jokic needed it, and he got it.
Edwards against Caldwell Pope. A three. And again it's Anthony Edwards with the three. Edwards got 10 points now just in this quarter. The Nuggets trail by 8. Jokic inside. Gobert on him. Murray finds Jokic. A fader. And again it's Denver.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Outside Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Porter. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Over Caldwell Pope. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Murray with it. Conley picks him up. Murray dishes to Porter. A three ball. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Conley with a wide open look. That three off the mark.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
It's hauled in by Edwards.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
And so the Timberwolves take the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
young players. What do you think it'll take for them to reach their full potential?
The answer, BA, patience. It can take a few years to get your footing in this league. These young players just need time to develop individually and as a team.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Simons and Thibault are the two wings. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Brogdon in at point guard. Just 5 on the clock. Tipped away. It's stolen by Thibault. Pass to Ayton. Back to Thibault. Now Brogdon. Outside Thibault. Shot clock at 6. Right side Brogdon. Over Gobert. And it's Brogdon missing. And here's Minnesota now. Conley looking for an opening. Towns a screen on Brogdon. The 3 ball. The shot by Conley. No good. Well, Smitty, Portland had that streak of 8 straight playoff appearances. Now they've missed out 2 years in a row.
It's a talented BA but frustrated group in Portland. But you know what? They'll be back.
Grant against Towns. Pass to Brogdon. This one for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns, right side. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Edwards finds Conley. Back to Edwards. Plenty of space. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Ayton. There's Simons with a 3. Drains the triple.
Not surprising. Simons looking comfortable from that corner spot.
Brogdon against Conley. Now here's Edwards. He takes it in. And Edwards slams it in. Woo! BA, that's lit. Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
BA, when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them. Anthony Simons has proven himself as an effective and efficient scorer. Someone this team leans on to fill it up.
And it's Brogdon missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Edwards with it. Thibault picks him up. Launches it. And that's good. Anthony Edwards for 3. Edwards got 5 now.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Simon. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Edwards, the pass to Towns. From the line. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
It's easy money for Towns from 15 to 18 feet.
And here's Simons outside. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. They get it back. Kicks it out Towns. There's the triple. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. Grant outside. Grant with a screen on Conley. Back to Grant. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And here's Simons outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Love the confident answer from Simons. Coming right back and getting his own triple.
Outside Edwards. Left side Conley. Launches a 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Hayden finds Simons. Back to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
Conley on the attack. Here's Towns. Gets an open look and hits it. Towns has got 7.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
It doesn't go for him. Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for Portland. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Towns can't get it to go.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Simon's shot is good.
Turning into such a great score. Anthony Simons is a bucket getter, having another big night.
Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
Now here's Simons. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Now here's Simons. 18 points for him. Back to Grant. Grant with a screen on Edwards. Count that bucket. Simons has got 8 points in the quarter.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simons just taking what the defense gives him.
Towns for 3, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Simons has the open look. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Great open look there. Towns has got 10.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Oh, didn't think that was going in. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The shot by Towns, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Simons, and good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game, and we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
They get the rebound. Outside for Grant.
Knock it down, baby.
Outside Thibault. Grant with a screen on Conley. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Conley with the ball. Guarded by Brogdon. Towns for three. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Thibault. Yet to see a basket. 41 seconds left in the half. Pass to Towns. Fires from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Grant, the pass to Brogdon. Thibault on the wing. Grant with it. And it's Portland scoring again.
Nice jumper from Jeremy Grant. Love it.
Conley finds Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. And so it's Portland in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. Murray out there with Robert Williams. And it's Kamari in at the small forward position. Now here's Anderson. Kick out to Brown. No good on the triple. Portland has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Henderson outside. Here's Sharp, defended by Brown. Henderson outside, driving in. Pass to Sharp. Tries it from the top of the key. Hauled in by Brown.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Reed against Williams. Reed passes to Anderson. From deep. And it's Portland with a rebound. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Williams. Doesn't go that time. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Anderson for 3. Sharp grabs the miss. For Portland, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And Troy Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Sharp, defended by Brown. Sharp, no good.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And he makes it. Brown's got his first points of the game.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
To the left side wing. Murray from outside. It's tipped.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 6 on the shot clock. Williams with the screen. Kamari buries it from 3. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Anderson for three. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Sharp. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Fades away. The offensive rebound to the wing, right side. The three is up, stolen by Reed. Outside, Anderson. Here's McLaughlin. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
It's deflected.
Great anticipation. Alexander Walker timed it perfectly.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Murray. Murray, a screen on Brown. They kick it out to Murray. Clock is at 3, and Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Sharp passes to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Henderson. Three-pointer. The shot won't fall. The Timberwolves have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Here's Brown. Outside, Anderson. Here's the three. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Portland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Reed against Henderson. Back to Sharp. Pass to Williams. Here's Sharp. Williams with the screen. There's the three. Reed with the rebound. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To win the drought. And that one's long. Here's Henderson. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And so it's Portland with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find a guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's Conley in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Now here's McDaniels. Towns for 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Sharp, guarded by Edwards. Sharp passes to Murray. Here's Kamari. Pass to Sharp. With the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow. Anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
Basket counts.
That's nice work. Stopping short of the rim. Just laying it over the top.
Now here's Henderson. Sharp passes to Williams. Here's Sharp, guarded by Edwards. Henderson for 3. He buries it from 3.
Oh, good 3-ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
Back to Daniels. 3-pointer. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball.
And when you're attempting to make a comeback, it's so hard to overcome those kind of mistakes.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. Brogdon with the ball. Towns covering. Let's go with a three. Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for three. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
I mean, beautiful stroke on the jumper. Something Grant didn't bring into the league, but he's got it now.
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Now here's Conley. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Thibault. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Grant. Portland, no good that time either.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Ayton passes to Thibault. And here's Simons. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Edwards. Back to Towns. McDaniels, a screen on Grant. The shot by Towns, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Out to Simons. On the take. And they get it back. Back to Grant. Over McDaniels. And that one hits the back iron. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. McDaniels finds Edwards. Jacks up a three. That one's off. He's 4 for 9.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Brogdon with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. Here's Ayton. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Trailblazers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Simons.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow. Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
And Ayton pulls it down. Simons with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Pass to Brogdon. Fires the three. Portland again missing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Edwards. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
Portland, no good that time either. Conley on the attack. Gobert up top. The kick out to Conley. Lets the three fly on the money. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Malcolm, there's no question you won this game defensively. What were the aspects that enabled you to contain them so well?
Man, just being locked in, man, every possession. We didn't take any possessions off. Everybody guarded their lane, and we're there on the help side.
You have to be mentally...
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and...
really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Simons on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Andre Ayton out there with Grant, and it's Brogdon in at the 1. Now here's Murray. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Outside Gordon. Shot clock at 6. The shake. Passes it to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
The pass to Ayton. Brogdon with it. Ayton, the pass to Simons. To the left wing. Grant for 3. Sinks the triple.
Boy, and over time, Grant has expanded his range. If he's left open from beyond the arc, he can definitely knock that shot down now.
Now, here's Jokic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Brogdon. Simons against Porter. Simons kicks to Thibault. Outside to Brogdon. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
And it's Simons missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Gordon with a screen on Ayton. From deep, Jokic. Here's Gordon. It's hauled in by Thibault. For Portland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside to Brogdon. Pass to Grant. Here's the screen. Back to Brogdon. Grant outside. Pass to Simons. Fades back. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Back to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Now, here's Thibault. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Murray. Stolen by Brogdon. Grant outside. Ayton, the pass to Grant. Grant with a screen on Murray. Brogdon kicks to Simons. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Simons.
Denver basketball.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. For 3, Murray. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Now here's Gordon. No scoring in this one.
You know, you got to keep your feet if you're the defense, because once Gordon gets you off balance, he just goes right into the contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well.
Oh, and there he puts it down!
Man, what a throw! Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
He's going
going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes. Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Launches it. Grant gets a wide open look. And another three for Portland.
Well, I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. If he senses the defense is playing off him, as the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
And so it's Portland ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Trailblazers leading by 9. Brogdon the pass to Grant. Back to Brogdon. Passes it to Thibault. Outside to Brogdon. Corner shot. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. Porter against Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Spins. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. So Portland ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Porter. Outside for Murray. Clock at 6. Jokic inside. Working on Williams. Jokic, no good.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Williams dishes to Henderson. Williams a screen on Murray. To the wing right side. And the basket by Kamare. Kamare's got the lead up to 9 now for Portland.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And Murray, here we go. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Caldwell Pope's got 6. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Here's Sharp. The Trailblazers with a new shot clock.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
With the drive. Denver grabs the miss.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Gordon with no one around. And it's off from three-point range. Trailblazers leading by 4. outside. Here's Henderson. Here we go.
Oh, my goodness. Come on now.
And the acrobatic jam. Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
Here's Caldwell Pope. In the corner, it's Gordon. Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Tries the spin move. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
What a drive to the hoop from Gordon. I mean, he only needs a step or two to take off for those throwdowns.
Williams, a screen on Caldwell Pope. There's the pass to Sharp. Launches a three. That's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half. Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's tightly guarded, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, I like the fact that Gordon shows you nice skill there in picking apart the defense on the screen and roll.
Pass to Sharp. Crosses over. Outside for Murray. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Henderson. Portland needs to get off a shot. Here's Sharp. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Left side, Gordon. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Coach Malone. Mike, with that slow start, what did you like about how your team managed to stay in the game?
If you're not making shots, you got to impact the game in other ways. So I thought our defense was terrific. Now we just got to find a way to make some open look.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Brogdon finds Ayton. There's the pick. Back to Thibault. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brogdon. Back to Thibault. Now here's Simons. Guarded closely. Misses off the right iron. Nuggets trail. Here's Brown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Nuggets. Simons surveying the D. Thibault kicks to Ayton. The kick out to Simons. Pass to Brogdon. Out to the right wing. Here's Grant. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Nuggets shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Pass to Brown. And stolen by Thibault. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Simons from outside. Drains the three-pointer. Simons has got 5 now.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Shot from free throw range. Watson finds Jackson. 4 on the clock. Pass to Strother. Shoots over Simon. And he overshot that one, missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Screen by Grant. Thibault for three. It's hauled in by Watson. Thibault's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Now the pass to Brown. Here's Strother. There's the triple. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Jackson passes to Watson. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here.
Dependable contesting shots without fouling. When Brogdon is hustling and on top of things like that, it's big time.
Pass to Brown. Shoots the three. The Nuggets with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Simons kicks to Brogdon. Grant sets a screen for Brogdon. To the inside. It's deflected. Stolen by Jackson. Passes it to Watson. Outside Jackson. Pass to Brown. And stolen by Thybulle. Grant for three. And the three ball is good. Grant's got 9 points.
Man, it's nice to see Grant work his jump shot. I mean, if the defense is going to give it to him, he doesn't have any issue taking it, and he should because he's a reliable shooter.
Here's Strother, covered by Simon. The Nuggets moving the ball around, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Grant with a screen on Jackson. Logged in the pass to Simons. They get it back. Thybulle with the ball. Kicks it out to Grant. The pass to Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Brogdon against Jackson. Pass to Chuncho. Now the dish to Watson. Oh, and he misses the dunk. That's a 2 from Simons. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now, here's Sharp. Back to Murray. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Murray, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Sharp. Pass to Kamare. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Whose ball? Nuggets ball.
And here is Murray. outside Gordon. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Sharp the pass to Murray. Out to Henderson. Shot clock at 5. Plenty of space. Here's Sharp over Caldwell Pope. And it's Sharp missing.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Jokic finds Porter. Back to Jokic. And again, it's Denver.
So impressive with the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
The 19-foot shot. Here's Murray. Here's Kamara. Guarded by Porter. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. To take the lead. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Denver.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Murray, the pass to Henderson. Murray sets a screen for Henderson. Here's Kamara. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Nuggets now on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Murray up on top. He's guarded by Brogdon. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes.
Simons, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. The power of Jokic. Wow.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Here's Simon. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jokic.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Brogdon looking it over. Passes to Ayton. Grant against Caldwell Pope. Brogdon outside. Here's the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Statistically, Brogdon is one of the best free throw shooters ever. But this is a pressure spot.
And so he ends up making 2 out of 3, and it's a 2-point ball game.
He missed the chance to put him up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. One-on-one fast break. Ayton kicks to Brogdon. The pass to Thibault. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
The kick out to Porter. Pass to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Wide open look here for Murray. Good. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Simon. From 8. It's good.
He is a great kid. I love to see this from Aiden, stepping up in the big moment, letting his talent take over.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 1 second left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the
with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's McDaniels in at the 3.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now here's Conley. No good on the 3. Conley against Jokic for 3. Gordon. Minnesota with a rebound. Pass to McDaniels. Towns outside to the paint. Edwards against Murray. Shot clock at 6. And Edwards good for 3.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that 3-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Murray passes to Jokic. Edwards pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Kicks it out Towns. Here he goes. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Porter from outside. And he can't jam it through. Minnesota's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Gobert finds Edwards. Towns a screen on Murray. Edwards for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Murray. Towns against Gordon. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Murray for 3. It's not going to go for him. Conley with some nice D. Minnesota in the lead. Gobert passes to Edwards. Back to Gobert. High post Towns. A good chance here. Outside McDaniels. Knocks down the triple.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Outside, Caldwell Pope from the arc. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the 3-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. The kick out to Conley. McDaniels with it. Conley looking for an opening. Towns outside. The 3. The kick out to Conley. Towns with the ball. Defended by Gordon. Towns against Gordon. McDaniels from long range. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. They kick it out to Murray. And here's Porter outside. Sinks the tray.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Conley finds Gobert. McDaniels from long range. The kick out to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. And stolen by Murray. Jokic with it. Towns with a rebound.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Towns a screen on Caldwell Pope. Edwards a pass to Towns. Fader on the way. And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Towns. Edwards got 8.
What a setup by Karl Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Porter. From behind the arc. McDaniels with the rebound. Edwards for 3. Pure from three-point range. He's got 11.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic so pretty, so fluid.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Towns passes to Conley. For 3, sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
And Gordon with the big finish.
If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy is that?
Murray against Conley. Towns a screen on Murray. Back to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Those advanced numbers from Karl Anthony Towns are incredible doors.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
Minnesota's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Edwards against Murray. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
And the basket by Jokic.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Towns a screen on Caldwell Pope. Towns outside. The kick out to Edwards. Back to Towns. Got it. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
Here's Gordon. Drives to the hoop. Count it. Gordon's got 6 points.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Towns against Gordon. Outside Edwards. Gobert finds Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Porter against McDaniels. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Out to Gordon. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Outside Conley. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Outside for Porter. To the middle. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Oh, deflected. Edwards with it. Checked by Gordon. Porter with the steal.
Minnesota foul. Rudy Gobert. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Denver.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
54 seconds left in the second. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Conley finds Edwards. Kicks it out Towns. Lets it go from deep. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Porter's shot is off. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. From deep, Conley. Porter pulls it in.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Just 3 on the clock. Oh, misses the dunk. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to...
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Kyle Anderson is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Tony Brown. And it's McLaughlin in at the 1 spot.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, the team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad because it was a nice look.
Pass to Brown for the lead. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Anderson with a screen on Jackson. Outside, Anderson. It's Brown on the wing. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Offensive board. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Now Reid, still without a bucket. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Anderson. Another miss by Minnesota.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Chanchar. Jackson against Reed. Pass to Strother. Hauled in by Brown.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Reed passes to Alexander Walker. Outside, Anderson. The three is up. And it's Denver with a rebound. Back to Jackson. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Mike Conley's checked in for McLaughlin.
Number 10, Mike Conley.
The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Jackson. Pass to Chanchar. Here's Brown. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Jackson against Conley. Outside, Anderson. Up top, Reed. Back to Alexander Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Reed. Tightly guarded to end the run. Strother grabs a miss. Denver has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. There's the drive. Pass to Brown. Here's Strother from the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Anderson with a screen. Conley goes in. Intercepted. Here's the break. Here's Chanchar.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Reed can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Brown. That 3's off the mark. The Timberwolves have gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Denver has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Kicks it out to Jackson. To the left wing. Here's Strother. He drops it from range. Strother's got 9.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Pass to Brown. Now Anderson. To get back on track. And he lays it up and in.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Strother. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And so it's Denver up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Jackson, and it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Pass to Chanchar. Here's Strother, defended by Brown. 5 on the clock. Strother, no good.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
McDaniels can't hit. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Here's Strother. Here's Here's Brown. And the three-pointer goes. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Brown can't hit.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Lets the three fly, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. McDaniels, a screen on Jackson. From deep, Conley. Pass to Reed. Now here's Gobert. Second shot opportunity, and the shot is good off the backboard. Gobert's got his first bucket in this one.
We think first of Rudy Gobert as a defender, but this guy has the instincts and touch, even against good defense. Nice, Rudy.
Jonchar passes to Brown. Jackson outside. Here's Strother. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Pass to Strother. Here's Jonchar. Here's Watson. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Jonchar. Here's Brown. And it's Jackson on the take. The Nuggets need to get one up. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Here's Strother. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And here's Brown for three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Here's Strother. He's guarded by Conley. Tries the spin move. Pass to Brown. Out left to the wing. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Nuggets.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
Here's Gordon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
There is some Blake Griffin, a younger Blake Griffin in Aaron Gordon, right? The explosive, ferocious forward takes pleasure in hammering it down.
And so Conley will bring it up for the T-Wolves. A 12-point game. This one for three. Drills it from deep.
Well, Mike Conley has mastered pick-and-roll play and does such a good job making the right decisions.
Rudy Gobert. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
And Murray drops them both.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Eight seconds left in the fourth. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Offline with a three. So it's Denver picking up the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a lift. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
the matchup for you. Loads of athleticism on display with both of these teams.
Oh, I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. Excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the one. The shot's good from Simon.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
There's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And the shot goes down.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
In the corner, it's Brogdon. Grant surveying the D. Here's Simon. Brogdon outside. Jacks up a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Good shooter from behind the arc. Selective when he does it. Love how Brogdon lets that one fly.
And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era. DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, you got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
And here is Grant after Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. Just 4 to shoot. Ayton finds Grant. Ayton a screen on Towns. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Brogdon against Conley. Edwards with the screen for Conley. Pass to Edwards. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Towns, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Grant the pass to Ayton. Back to Grant. Lets it go with the three. No good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Gobert dishes to Towns. Edwards against Brogdon. 5 on the clock. Goes up on the high post. Edwards can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Shoots from the corner. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
It's good shot selection for Brogdon. One of the reasons he has a high field goal percentage.
Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 5. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Simon's missing. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. HEA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. 1:30 left in the first. Towns, a screen on Simon. Towns kicks to Edwards. 4 on the shot clock. Here's McDaniels. Oh, good with the triple. Portland trailing here. 5-0 for 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Michael Conley picks one up.
At the line for 3.
And the second free throw, good.
Matisse Thybulle.
And he nails the third. 1:09 left to play in the first. Gobert the pass to Conley. Towns sets the pick for Conley. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Simons surveying the D. Passes it to Ayton. Grant with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Rocket 6. And that one's good. Thybulle.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Towns sets the pick for Conley, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's Simons missing. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Edwards, and finished off by Edwards.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Ayton finds Brogdon. Grant for three. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Trailblazers lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
15.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. The rebound by Brogdon. Portland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Lets it go from deep. It's stolen by Gobert. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Portland leading. Up top, Brogdon. Covered by Conley. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Now the Timberwolves with it. Towns, wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball. Towns has got 8.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Oh, here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Towns sets the pick for Conley. The kick out to Towns. 3-pointers off the mark. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Back to Conley. Towns against Simons. Screen by McDaniels. Back to Towns. Out to Conley. 6 to shoot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Oh, here's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. Simons kicks to Ayton. The kick out to Simons. Ayton a screen. Pass to Grant. This one for 3. Drops in the tray. Grant's got the lead up to 4 now for the Trailblazers.
He's been on a tear from downtown. A forward who hits like Grant. Yes, please.
And the pass to Towns. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Outside to Brogdon. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Minnesota's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Towns a screen on Brogdon. Conley inside the line. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Man, this has just been back and forth all game.
Down low. Kicks it out to Grant. Going inside. Simons from outside. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
Toughest 3 on the floor. No biggie for Simons.
Edwards drives in.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Here's Ayton, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Well, Ayton and efficiency go hand in hand. I mean, this guy's field goal percentage is on cloud 9.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them. And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Here's Grant. Brogdon outside. Shot from 6. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
51 seconds left to play in the first half. Conley dishes to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Back to Conley.
Good at staying with his man. You can tell Brogdon is trying his best to shut you down.
Unloads. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Grant. Ayton's got 6.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Conley for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And Edwards with the stop.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Pass to Ayton. Heibel with the ball. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Mike Conley making highlights for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mike Conley.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Williams is out there with Murray. And it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here is Conley. He's got 11. Hey, yo, right here. Outside, Towns. Back to Gobert. Here's Edwards, and there's the drive.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Henderson finds Murray. Back to Henderson. Williams, a screen on Conley. Henderson with it. Now defended by Gobert. Murray surveying the D. Back to Henderson. It's up a 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Henderson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Count that one.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Hey, Brent, when you look at Shaedon Sharpe, he has shown flashes of being a great offensive player, hasn't he?
Well, he's got all the tools, Kevin, to be a superstar. His development is going to take some time. He essentially went from high school straight to the NBA after redshirting 1 year in college and not playing 1 minute.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. Troy Brown's checked in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. Now, here's Sharp. Back to Henderson. He takes it in. It's good. Henderson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Going to the rim is really where Henderson excels. He'll take on any defender at any time.
Brown outside. Out to the wing. Towns for three. The rebound by Sharp. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Henderson left side. Inside. Passes it to Sharp. For the tie. And it's off the back rim. No good. Minnesota's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Towns against Murray. Outside, Towns. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Towns against Murray. Now here's Henderson. Not a lot of room. There's a screen by Murray. Cameron to the left side wing. Here's Sharp tries it inside. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
Pass to McLaughlin. And he uses the glass on the lane. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Williams, a screen on Towns. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered by Brown. And here's Sharp. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Sharp's got 6 here in this quarter.
Plenty of flashiness to his game as Sharp can tie you up with his handle.
Towns looking it over. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Murray, no good. Here's McLaughlin. Henderson defending. Towns, the screen. A 3-ball. Hands it from downtown. And now it's an 8-point Minnesota lead. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far is... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. Reed is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Brown, and it's McLaughlin in at the point guard. Now the pass to Sharp. Williams, a screen on Towns. Back to Williams. Pass to Kamare. On the wing, Williams. For 3, Henderson. The offensive rebound. Outside for Murray. From past the arc.
Really taking it to the defense. Sharp was smart not to hold back that time.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Towns against Murray. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Williams gets the bucket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Towns, and it's Portland with the rebound.
Timberwolves foul. Alexander Walker. First personal foul. Second.
The free throw drops for Sharp.
The potential of Shaedon Sharpe is so very evident. I mean, this guy, given some more development and time to flourish, he will be an offensive force in this league for a long time.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. Edwards, he's checked in for Brown. And Mike Conley subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. Edwards, that's good.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Oh, what a jam! Simon!
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And that one's good. Towns.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Pass to Grant. Back to Brogdon. Now, here's Thibault. McDaniels defending. And the shot goes in.
Tough to slow down the momentum that Simons has here. Just powered through on the drive.
Timberwolves leading by 6. And here's Edwards from the arc. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now Conley. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Pass to McDaniels. Now Towns. He's covered by Grant. Towns, no luck. Trailblazers trail by 6. Brogdon with it. Conley picks him up. Thibault with the ball. Working on McDaniels. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Grant kicks to Thibault. And another 3 for Portland.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Conley against Brogdon. The kick out to Towns. And Grant with the clear path to the hoop. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Edwards can't hit.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Into the lane. And finished off by Edwards.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
And there's the pass to Grant. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that one, good.
And there is just no fear in Mike Conley. He has not met a big shot he was afraid to take.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Simons, the pass to Brogdon. Stolen by McDaniels. The tray. Conley's shot is off. And so the Timberwolves take the win. They seem to relish it. Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent.
I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
Now Denver's starting 5. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. Now here's Simons. Brogdon finds Simons. Inside, 6 to shoot. In transition, here they come. Here's Caldwell Pope. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Known for his defense, Gordon chipping in with a steal to ignite the break.
Here's Simons. Denver grabs the miss.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Ayton. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
And when it comes to offbeat cities, look no further than Portland, Oregon.
They do things a little different, but the Blazer players, including me, love playing here. They embrace how unique a city Portland is.
Here's Simons. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. He takes it in. Oh, my goodness!
That's out. Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off.
Murray passes to Jokic. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Trailblazers.
Portland ball.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Brogdon, the pass to Graham. Back to Brogdon. Puts up a deep 3. The shot no good. Great D that time from Murray. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. To the right side. And here's Jokic outside. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. Here's Murray. Outside for Porter. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 6 points.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that 3 from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
Grant outside. Pass to Ayton. Simons outside. Brogdon with the ball. Clock at 6. Simons outside. Off the mark there with a 3. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. 6-point game. Out to Gordon. And here's Porter outside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Left side, Porter. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Yeah, guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
Thibault passes to Graham. Now Brogdon. Pass to Thibault. Grant outside. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Clean long-range shooting from Grant. His team counts on him to deliver that shot.
Here's Jokic. Simons with a rebound. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And here's Grant from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Grant's got his second basket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Grant. He's got 6. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Shoots a fadeaway. And again, Denver no good. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Simons. Grant with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Simons has the open look. Misses off the left iron. Denver in the lead. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Porter from outside. He drops it from range. Porter's got 11 points.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Here's Thibault. Ayton inside, working on Jokic. Basket's good. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. It'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Michael Porter, he's been the guy making things. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Portland starting the second.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
Grant the screen. Out to Simons. Pass to Ayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. He's got 6.
Love seeing Ayton take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots.
Shot is good by Gordon.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Grant with a screen on Murray. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. A deep 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
Brogdon against Murray. Over Brogdon. And here's Gordon from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Gordon's got 6 points.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Out to Simons. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Denver has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thibault. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 11. Ayton with a screen. Pulls it. Simons finds Brogdon. Simons against Caldwell Pope. Oh, he tried to double clutch on that dunk and couldn't get it down. Here's Porter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Gordon on the wing. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. He was all alone on that one. Simons has gotten his second bucket.
A smooth athlete with incredible bursts in the open floor. Simons makes it look easy.
Connects from downtown.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Simons passes to Brogdon. Thibault on the wing. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
A line change here for Portland.
Substitution on the court.
There's 49 seconds left in the second period. Williams finds Murray. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now here's Gordon. Give him 8. Murray passes to Gordon. The three-pointer off the mark. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Sharp goes in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Gotta respect Shaedon Sharp's jumping ability. He saw the lane to the rim, and he slammed it through.
Tries again. Jokic, he's open, and the 17-footer goes down. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Here's Kamare, back to Henderson. It could go. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Denver, earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, now let's check in with Allie. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the court for the Nuggets. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic passes to Porter. Here's Gordon. Gordon on the wing. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Henderson against Murray. Porter with the steal. Pass to Gordon. All alone on the
Oh,
my goodness.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Henderson, the pass to Murray. Gordon with a steal. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. And then Porter with the dunk.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Henderson, the pass to Williams. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Out to Gordon. Denver the rebound. Jokic passes to Porter. The 3. No good there.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Kamari. From outside, off the mark. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Gordon with it. Guarded now by Williams. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Gordon finds Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
I mean, it is amazing to watch Jokic at his size use the handle to create space for his shot.
Sharp passes to Henderson. Murray, a screen on Murray. They kick it out to Murray. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Kamari, that's good.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Gordon. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Sharp. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Porter. Murray scanning the floor, and he drives in. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. Williams against Jokic. Williams a screen on Murray. Henderson the pass to Williams. Henderson right side. Offensive rebound. For Denver, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
There is a little speed from Jokic on that drive. I mean, you don't expect him to put it on the floor and just go.
Sharp goes in. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Murray with it. Checked by Murray. Williams grabs the board. The Trailblazers have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Kamari. Henderson with it. Defended by Murray. Wing shot on the way. Portland, no good that time either. Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Jokic. Now here's Gordon. And there's the drive. No good with a layup.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Murray from outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
First team foul.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Murray. And it's Kamari in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nuggets.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep. Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Gordon outside. Spins. And stolen by Williams. Top of the key. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Murray finds Gordon. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Murray with it. For 3. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Murray. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Sharp. Williams with the screen. 6 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Denver is shooting around 50% of the game so far. It's stolen away. Now the Blazers moving it up. Gordon with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Deflects the pass. Murray with it. Checked by Gordon. Williams passes to Henderson. Pass to Murray. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Williams with the screen. The drive by Henderson. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
Attacking the hoop. That is Scoot Henderson's bread and butter. Unstoppable when he's going downhill.
Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I didn't know if they could match that last slam, but it only took them a couple of moments.
Hey, not the best interior defense on those last few trips, but who cares? That was awesome. Henderson against Murray. Henderson, the pass to Sharp. There's the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. It's hauled in by Henderson. Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. To the middle. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Gordon. Oh, can't get the reverse flush.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Back to Murray. They set the pick. Over Jokic. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. 17 points was their biggest margin. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth. Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. 3-pointer Sharp. Drills it from deep.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pass to Kamari. Back to Sharp. Murray passes to Sharp. 3-pointer. Murray, no good. And Denver has possession. They're leading by 8. 36 seconds left in the game. Jokic against Williams. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Henderson for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter finds Caldwell Pope. 4-3. That shot, no good. So the Nuggets win it. Boy, a night. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.